everyone, this is going to be a lecture about dichotomous keys. We might have touched on this in the last lecture. I can't remember filming that lecture, so here we go. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay, so what if we find things we don't know and we want to know what they are? That's what a dichotomous key is going to do. It's going to allow you to find out what something is without really knowing anything. So a dichotomous key is a tool that allows the user to determine the identity of items in the natural world based on the item's characteristics. Dichotomous means divided into two parts. Greek origin. And then dichotomous keys always give two distinct choices in each step, which you will see later on in this lecture, and you will get to experience tomorrow with your activity. So often they are opposites, like black and white, good and evil, pointed or round, teeth or no teeth, scales or no scales. So how to use a dichotomous key. Y'all guys might have done this worksheet in Miss Krieger's class if you had Miss Krieger, but here you have a bunch of little alien monsters. And we're going to go through and we're going to pick one. So don't worry about picking one, it's going to pick one for you. Oh, look. You picked that one. So it's going to first off give you steps 1A and 1B. So there's A and B are sub-steps within step 1. So you're going to decide whether the creature has, whoa, I did not okay that. 1 eyes or 2 eyes. So if it has 1 eye, like the picture, you're going to go to step 5. If it had 2 eyes, you would have gone to step 2. So see, it's telling you to go to step 5. So step 5, this has 2 sub-steps. You either have the creature has 1 or more antennae, or the creature has no antenna. So the creature has 2 antennae. Not what I wanted. So 5A is what we want, so we're going to go to step 6. So we're going to keep going until we get to a stopping place to where it gives us a name. So at step 6, again it says that the creature has 2 antennae, which is true, so its name is C. So this is the sea alien. Then you're going to start over with another creature. And you're going to start at step 1 again. And you're going to continue until you find that creature's name. So you've already figured out one creature, then you move to the next one. You're going to do the same thing with your shark worksheet tomorrow. So with our lovely bugs, you have 1A is wing. Say we pick this ladybug up here. 1A is wings covered by an exoskeleton, or wings are free. Ladybug wings are covered by an exoskeleton, so we would go to step 2. Step 2 says either A is body has a round shape, which is ladybug, a red beetle with black spots, or B, body has an elongated shape, grasshopper, a green insect that hops. Well, obviously I said we were going to pick the ladybug, so that's what we picked. It says it's a ladybug. It describes it. So you're good. You found the answer. You can stop. You don't have to go any further. So this is something I think we went over in the taxonomic lecture where it shows you evolution, where you had an ancestral plant and then you had flowering plants that split off and plants without flowers, and then from there you got more splits and then more splits and more splits. So this would get you further specified in your taxa, is what that's showing you. And this is kind of what your whole dichotomous key is getting at, whether you're going through flowering plants or non-flowering plants, and then is it seedless or has seeds, and this is just a plant version. We're going to be dealing with sharks tomorrow. So we got more dichotomous key stuff. So this is basically going through and showing you what it would look like if you were going with plants. But plants are very hard to ID with that kind of stuff. I don't like plants. So now it's going through with all that stuff. Plants are ew. Okay, now we've got insects. And this is basically like what we did earlier. So if you pick this bottom left-hand insect under part B, we're going to start out with one, and we're going to see, does it have small wings or large wings? I would think that it had large wings compared to looking at the other bugs on the lineup. So I would go to 3. 3, it has a double pair of wings or it has a single pair of wings. I would say that it has a double pair of wings, so we're going to go to 4. Does it have spots or no spots? It does not have spots, so it's species D. That should be pretty simple on how that works. And it's giving you all the names to work through. Now this is giving you shark stuff. We'll work on this tomorrow. I'm not going to drag this out any longer. It should not be that hard. You go through and look at, and this is like on your worksheet tomorrow, it's also going to give you like, going to tell you if teeth are present. It's going to point out gill slits, where the tail fin is. Here's something which that should be really obvious as to what all those are. And it's explaining all of this stuff to you. I don't think y'all are going to be doing this tomorrow. Okay, I'm not worried about any of this, and we're done. So you have the worksheet tomorrow. If it tells you to make a dichotomous key, I don't think you need to. I think you just need to identify each of the animals 1 through 14 and answer the thought questions at the end. If y'all guys have any questions, make sure and email me and ask me. Have a great day.